South Africa is the continent's most industrialized economy and one of Africa's worst polluters. Its economy relies heavily on coal, a dirty fossil fuel, to produce electricity. Environment groups say these towering coal-fired power stations release dangerous carbon emissions every day into the atmosphere. The government introduced a carbon tax law earlier this month requiring big polluting companies to pay tax each time they emit greenhouse gases. Those in favor of the tax hope it'll be enough of a deterrent.
They must remember that the more they pollute, there's a concoction of pollutants in the atmosphere. You can't do business in a dead planet. The message that they're getting that they should do things responsibly.
South Africa's emissions amount to 8.9 tons per person every year. The World Bank says that's among the highest in the developing world. It's ranked among the dirtiest energy producers in the world, number 16 on the global emissions list. South Africa has signed the Paris Agreement on climate change and committed to an emission reduction of 34% by 2020 and 42% by 2025. But industry experts warn, in a country where the official unemployment rate is more than 27%, carbon taxes are anti-growth, anti-job, and anti-investment.
The problem is the cost increases and the uncertainty around how the tax will be applied, because the carbon budget regulations have not been published and neither has the carbon offset regulations.
It could still be years before South Africa sees a significant reduction in carbon emissions, and that's only if the carbon tax law proves to be effective. South Africans who support carbon tax say the money must be used to benefit poor communities, like helping pay for programs that provide cleaner and safer energy for low-income households. People living near coal-fired power stations are concerned about their health. Mcebo Mthembu is one of millions of South Africans who are unemployed and don't have access to electricity. He collects discarded coal from nearby mines so that his family can cook and keep warm in winter.
It's not right. It affects our breathing. I think the chemical they use to wash coal, that's making us sick. But we have to live with it. What else can we do?
Until coal is one day replaced by greener energy sources or gas emissions are drastically reduced, poor mining communities will continue to breathe polluted air every day. Haru, Mutasa, Jazeera, Emalahleni, South Africa.